completed. So maybe under the Ishara gubernatorial leadership, some caused the problem, as you know. So now I'm governor of Tokyo. One of my big tasks is to bring Beijing back to this network. And as soon as possible, I plan to go to Beijing. And I have many, many friends in China. And as I told you, 3 years ago, 11th of March, I was in Shanghai. At the National University of Taipei, I also made a speech. So I quite often go to Taipei and Beijing and Shanghai, many big cities in China. And so I have very close relationships with Taipei and Beijing, and especially because I'm studying the works of Sun Yat-sen, the founder of China, and I wrote a biography about this big man, Sun Yat-sen. And the Chinese version of my book is also available, so that people know, Chinese people, Taiwanese people know that I am and also my father, my ancestors in Fukuoka helped much the revolution of Sun Yat-sen. My historical, the idea or interpretation of, the Chinese Revolution led by Sun Yat-sen is supported by the money of coal mine in Fukuoka Prefecture. At that time, 100 years ago, we were very, very rich in Fukuoka. My father owned a coal mine, and the family of Mr. Aso, minister, former foreign minister, minister of finance, also his hometown is Fukuoka City. His family owned much greater coal mine than my father. And anyway, we had abundant money, and we poured our money to Sun Yat-sen. With this money, he could achieve the revolution. So each time I go to Beijing, well, you owned me, my family, or our people in Kyushu, this success of revolution. So they know much about this story. So they will welcome me, and I'd like to, first of all, Beijing back to Asian network. And number two, this bilateral relationship between Beijing is so bad, as you know. So I'd like to improve by helping the environmental problem and also the social welfare. They have only one child. So the healthcare for the aged persons, they have a bunch of problems. So this Tokyo government can help them. And same thing can be said to Seoul, the South Korea. Again, the bilateral relations are so bad. So I'd like to improve a little bit. And during the electoral campaign, there are many kind of disgusting negative campaign against me, against every candidate. And then they said I'm Korean. I said Korean people will be very happy, but why they said I'm Japanese? Maybe 2,000 years ago, I don't know, because Fukuoka is near. Many people, cross the border. But anyway, when my father launched the election, his name was not only written in Japanese, but also in Korean. Do you know why? Before the war, Korean residents in Tokyo, in Japan, or Taiwanese or Chinese residents, or even you, the English resident in Tokyo, has the right to vote and the right to become MPs or politicians. So that at that time, you can write in English, Lucy Birmingham, it's okay.